Hey guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. Did you guys miss me? It's been a while, hasn't it? Well, I have a new device now and we are back with more F1 2021 My Team. And what a Grand Prix to return on. It's the Monaco Grand Prix today. As you guys see on screen, this is stuff that I recorded previously before I got my new device. So this is all the footage from the early starts of the race weekend, so to say. So we are going to head into the Monaco Grand Prix today and hopefully we are going to score some points and hopefully do well compared to the other drivers. So let's see what we can do in Monaco. Let's hope for a good race. Just wanting to make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Make sure that subscribe button down below is hit and make sure your notification bell is also hit as well, so you guys are notified as soon as the next video goes live. F1 2021 will continue on this channel and we're going to continue pushing through more videos, so please be sure to be subscribed. Let's get on with the video. So as you guys see, we have a lot of upgrades coming through. We have some decent number of upgrades in the durability, the powertrain, chassis, and aerodynamics. We're doing pretty well compared to the other team. So we're ahead of those cars in the mid table, so hopefully we can outperform them and hopefully score some points, cause some bother to the other drivers. So yeah, the Alpine and AlphaTauri. We are also going to continue investing in our car. Powertrain is looking quite interesting right now with a couple upgrades with discounts and other departments as well. So we're going to start a couple of those and hopefully we can really push for it. Also with the chassis department, we're going to try and push some upgrades there so that we can also really improve our car. So you guys will see all the cosmetic stuff happening right now, or rather the logistical stuff behind the facilities, behind the race weekend. So hopefully those will come in just in time for the Monaco Grand Prix. Now we're also looking into investing a little in our facilities. Perhaps it'll come through, and I think our durability department deserves a little boost from us, so we're gonna try and hit a spec 3 in durability, I think, or are we setting up spec 2? I don't know, but yeah, it's looking good for us. We are really spending a lot of resource points and money to keep our developments going. So here we go with events as well. We got 2 events, I believe, before the race weekend. We made struggles trying to make sure those events are dealt with comfortably. A powertrain department upgrade has failed, and other than that, we got a bunch of other upgrades. So hopefully we can really start performing well on grid like our car. We had a press interview as well that we quickly answered. I'm not going to show you guys the press stuff because that is boring, and that led us to race weekend when we went into practice session and then did all the practice programs, but sadly they were very difficult. I think I'm a little rusty from my absence here, from my hiatus. Yeah, I think my driving's gone a little rusty, so hopefully I can brush the cobwebs off. But practice was overall a bad time because I think during all 3 sessions we were dead last or towards the end. I think I got P21 during session 1 when I was doing the track acclimatization as well as the race strategy. I went out on hards for the track acclimatization and I think I got all purples, but sadly I couldn't get the bonus for the fastest speed trap, or like the fastest sector 3. I couldn't get that time at all, so sadly that wasn't going to come through for us. We missed out on that one, and I tried it again on mediums. So the medium tire was the race strategy and I still couldn't get that one. Our delta was way too high, and then we also went out on softs and we still couldn't do it on softs. So we really need to push our car. We really need to find some pace somewhere. I'm scoring around a 110.4, 110.9 maybe, very high numbers, and that is miles away from the other cars. So we were like 2 seconds, a little over 2 seconds, maybe even closer to 3 seconds behind the race leaders, and that is never a good sign. So hopefully we can really push it now. Session 2, I think we tried it again, but I went out on softs and I still couldn't get anything. It was really difficult, I'm gonna say, because I was just very slow around track. Also, Monaco is a very tight circuit, so it's going to be very difficult to overtake, as well as maintain the finesse in order to not hit it into the barriers, as they say. No heroics into Santa Vote. Anyway, so FP2 was a massive failure, as well as FP3. I just went out on softs for FP3, trying to, you know, push the car for one last time for the qualifying pace program. And what do you know, I made a hash of the lap and I scored somewhere around like +4, +5 seconds. So that was absolutely shocking for me. So we just skipped practice and we moved on to qualifying, which we will head into now. So welcome to qualifying, guys. It is time to hit the track. It is full wet conditions, so hopefully our car setup's gonna be good. So full wet is the recommended tire. Let's go out early and set a time. Park firmware regulation is fine, and we're gonna drive out. Very difficult lap. Let's see where we sit, just ahead of Giovinazzi in P3. Very slippery, but we finally made 1.2 seconds-ish. We're still quite slow compared to the others. We're gonna take time and return to the garage and see how well we did compared to the others. Let's see. Six-tenths improved. Can that improve our position on track? I don't think so. I think we're dead last still. Very wet qualifying session. Didn't do all too great. Let's see how well we did here. Alright, so fastest was Lewis Hamilton with a 121.8. Just behind him was Valtteri Bottas in a Q1. I think we're knocked out. David Coulthard with P15, 122.8, 1.07 seconds behind the leader, Lewis Hamilton. We are P22, dead last, 123.766, 1.9 seconds behind the leader on full wets. Latifi, Stroll, Russell, Mazepin, and Aitken also get knocked out. So we're not doing all too great. Back at the grid start, so I'm gonna take engine component penalties. So we'll see how well we do from the back of the grid in Monaco.
He's starting further back than you expect. As for how bad it is, that'll depend on what the other drivers get.
Nelson Piquet once said that driving the Circuit de Monaco was like riding a bicycle around your living room, and it's not hard to see what he means by that. There's no more prestigious a Grand Prix victory than Monaco, but also none so challenging. The astonishing Circuit de Monaco is, for all intents and purposes, virtually unchanged since its inaugural race back in 1929. The faster cars of today, though, ensure the 19 corners past the casino and along the seafront remain as thrilling as ever. A 2.1-mile lap here takes us around an entire country, yet never more than inches from the race-ending barriers. With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he starts from pole position, edging out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Sainz, Valtteri Bottas, and Hamilton, Norris, Ricciardo, David Coulthard, and Yuki Tsunoda, Vettel, Gasly, Mick Schumacher and Giovinazzi, Ocon, Raikkonen, Nicholas Latifi and Lance Stroll, Russell, Mazepin, Aitken and the captain. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
Alright, here we go. Let's get racing here in Monaco. I'm gonna try and avoid the hard compound of tires, so we're going to drop it down to medium and maybe get a soft stint. Can we stretch these? Yeah, so we're going to try the medium to soft stint here. Hopefully we can get it sorted and get it done. Yeah, we're gonna try and keep our fuel load a little higher than target just to be on the safe side. And let's go racing now in Monaco. Here we go. Lights go out in Monaco and away we go. Decent start from us. Everyone on hards. Alright, first turn. Taking it easy. Don't want to crash and lose a wing. Around the inside here. I get both Haas's there. Marvelous. I slot in on the inside here. Sliding it right inside the Alfa Romeo up to P17. Thank you very much. Maybe one more here. Vehicle condition.
No need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Thought I crashed into someone there, but no, we're good. Alright, we're P16. Let's push it now. We're up to the medium compound tire runners now. Oh, up the inside of the Alpine of Ocon. Giovinazzi's next.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Alright, let's find some pace now. The new power unit is coming into very good use here. Up the inside again. Vehicle condition.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
Alright. Clean. Alright, we got another position. Let's take Novo chicane nicely, thank you. Schumacher's next in P13 in the Aston Martin. Alright, DRS finally. We got some pace going here. Okay. Ah, couldn't make the stick. Couldn't make the move. We're literally in a DRS train right behind Schumacher, and who's ahead of him? Gasly. We're quite competitive though, which is what I'm enjoying. Waiting for Gasly and Schumacher to squabble, then maybe I can pick off a couple of positions off of them. Right now I'm just driving right behind them. It's not going to be good for my tire wear though. Dirty air is always a problem. Schumacher, come on. Oh, I risked it. I risked it for a chocolate biscuit. Sorry, Schumacher. Vehicle condition.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Frustration built there, and I took the move on Schumacher at the hotel hairpin. Gasly's next. Come on, Gasly. Oh. Vehicle condition.
Tyre condition is still looking good.
Alright. A little collision with Gasly on that overtake at Sandoval.
On track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
Vettel's next, 11, P11. 2 seconds up the road. Oh, that is the cleanest I've taken those sectors. But my tire wear is coming up to catch me. We are catching Vettel though. We had a small tussle with Schumacher earlier. But yeah, we're making up for lost time. Really time to push on Vettel now. Saving ERS, saving some tires. I'm tempted to do a 2-stopper now. Switching onto the softs and then another set of softs for the end. I have the tires for it, but we'll have to see.
It looks like we might have an issue. Hang in there.
Oh no.
We're attempting to manage it.
Don't tell me it's an engine issue. I have whole new engines, mate. I have new engines, bro. No way it's an engine issue. Dang.
Engine issue. Find a safe space to retire or return to
Again.
the pits.
Again, we get an engine failure. Why? I was driving so well. Look at us, P12. Oh my god. This sucks. Absolutely sucks. On my debut back, or on my return back. Oh, this sucks.
It's the one that everyone wants to win, and they've only gone and done it. What a fantastic result here at Monaco. Talk to me, Ants. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Well, I think it was clear what the main contributing factor out on the track was today: speed. I know it sounds like an obvious thing to say, Crofty, but fast cars win races, and we saw that today with our winner.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everyone at the team.
Well, Red Bull get the win today. Sadly, we couldn't finish the Grand Prix on my return to F1 2021, my team. It sucks. It absolutely sucks. I hate it. But it is what it is. We gotta take the broken engine and move on. Well, it seems like we had a decent race after all. So top 3 on the podium are Verstappen, Perez, and Bottas. Sainz, Hamilton, Norris, Ricciardo, Coulthard, Tsunoda, and Vettel round out the points positions. As you see here, David Coulthard getting 4 points for us, very crucial. Russell, Stroll, Schumacher, Ocon, Raikkonen, Latifi, Giovinazzi, Aitken, Mazepin, and Leclerc. Myself and Gasly round out the rest, with Leclerc, myself, and Gasly not finishing the race today. Seems like we had a major issue all around track. Let's take a look at the standings. We dropped down to P6 now. We were ahead of Bottas and Perez before, but now they are ahead of me. We set at 18 points, and David Coulthard scores his first points for the team today with 4 points to his name. So let's take a look at the constructor standings. It looks like we are dropping a tad bit. Ferrari overtaking us with 29 points, and we're on 22. Red Bull flying high with 102 points, but we don't know what will happen there. We've seen them flop before last season, of course, so we'll see how that progresses. I don't know what to say. I had an engine issue, and that is why our Grand Prix got cut short. Very poor start to the Grand Prix with a very poor qualifying session, but we had a very good race day. I think we made up a lot of positions early on, overtook the two Haas's in lap 1, and then we continued to pick one after another and moved ourselves up to P12, I believe, until we had to retire the car, which is an absolute shame. I wish we had more durability in that regard. Hopefully we couldn't. I just didn't want that engine exploding halfway through the race, but it is what it is. We'll have to, you know, take the bullet, bite the bullet, and move on. David Coulthard did well, P8 overall. I think he gained 1 position throughout the whole race, so he had a good strategy, I guess. I want to see if I could pull off a 1-stop, but we didn't even reach our pit window, so yeah, I don't know what to say. It must have been a very boring video. I mean, it's probably going to be a short video, but it is what it is, as I say. So we move on to the next Grand Prix. I don't know which one's next. It's been so long since I played this, but we are officially back. I'm going to try and record more of these more often on the channel, so hopefully you guys will stick around for that. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe using the red button down below, and hit the notification bell as well, so you're notified as soon as the next video of F1 2021 My Team goes live. Hope you're doing well, and as always, please take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys at the next Grand Prix. Take care, guys.